What's up, guys? 4K Cinema HD here with another Blu-ray and DVD update. I'm going to show you guys a couple of Blu-ray and DVD titles that I picked up over the last couple of weeks and days. Also, I'm going to show you some pickups that I picked up at Barnes & Noble and Best Buy. If you saw my last Out and About video, I was at Best Buy and Barnes & Noble and I actually was able to pick up a few things, not much. And yeah, let's get right into it, guys. I have a lot of things I want to show you. So right off the bat, this is from Arrow Video. This finally came in the mail along with another Arrow title DVD that I'm going to show you, and it's Silent Night Deadly Night, classic horror film depicting a crazy Santa Claus who goes around town killing people. Controversial film at that. This was banned in a couple of theaters, particularly also it was banned in the UK. A lot of parents didn't want this film to be released because of its nature of a killer Santa Claus. But this is the Arrow DVD release. I absolutely love the case, the white case. Inside here you have a lobby card for The House by the Cemetery, also by Arrow. This is a Lucio Fulci film. And you have a little booklet here with an exclusive interview with the director Charles Sellier. That comes with that also, and this is the disc. And it also has reversible art. I want to show you guys. That's the original theatrical poster, which is pretty cool. So that's Silent Night Deadly Night from Arrow Video. The next title I have is Slaughter High, another great classic 80s horror film about a guy who he goes for revenge against his fellow classmates during a high school reunion. He actually years before he had died and he was being tormented by the kids in the school, and then they decide to have a high school reunion and he exacts out his revenge on them. So this is a classic horror film. This is also loaded with tons of features. Tons and tons of features. I have to revisit it. I haven't watched this movie in such a long time, but I'm going to show you the inside really quickly. There's a lobby card for A Hell Comes to Frogtown with Roddy Piper. Pretty cool stuff. There's the DVD disc. Nice artwork. I love the artwork there, and the booklet as well, which Arrow does with all their Blu-ray and DVD releases. And this also comes, of course, with some reversible artwork as well. So pretty cool stuff, guys. Can't wait to revisit these two classic horror films and review them on my Welcome to the Grind segment. But that's Slaughter High. The next DVD I have is directed by William Lustig, who directed Maniac, his most notable film. And this is Vigilante, with Robert Forster and Fred Williamson. It's about a group of guys who form kind of like sort of like almost like an A-team kind of, to go against punks who vandalize and harass people on the streets. They're fed up with the drugs and all the robberies going on in the neighborhood, so they form a bond within themselves and guys to go against these punks and thugs. This is a fantastic, fantastic film. Filmed here in New York City. This is the DVD. They actually have this on Blu-ray. This is brought to you by Blue Underground. This is THX remastered. So the DVD looks great though. But this is a terrific film. So if you guys love these type of films, kind of like almost like a revenge type movie, or you know, then definitely check out Vigilante. This is my next review on my Welcome to the Grind, and I'm gonna get into more specific details about this film. So that's Vigilante. The next one I have is one of my favorite horror films, not of all time, but it's a fun film. This is from the Tales from the Crypt Presents series. They did 2 feature films. This was the first one. The second one was Bordello of Blood, and it's Demon Night with Billy Zane and William Sadler. Also, Jada Pinkett Smith is in this film. It's a very good movie, guys. Definitely check it out. I'm happy to have this. This needs a Blu-ray release. I hope it does get one at one time. this year. Hopefully it comes out. So here you got some standard DVD artwork. But this is a fun film. Really enjoyed this a lot. It's Demon Knight. The next film is this is gonna be for my 4K classic segment. I'm gonna review this. I haven't watched it yet, but when I get to that segment, this is gonna be my first review. It stars Cary Grant, Victor McLaglen, and Douglas Fairbanks Jr. Directed by George Stephen, and it's Gunga Din. I've never seen this film. This was a recommendation from a friend of mine, so I'm gonna go ahead and review this film and let you guys know my take on this film. And this also has some features on it. This is the DVD. It actually has a vintage Porky Pig Looney Tunes cartoon, which is pretty cool. And it has commentary here by historian Rudy Belmer and the making of On Location with Gunga Din. So I'm looking forward to checking this out, guys. Like I said, 4K classics. I'm going to be reviewing this, and this will be my first review, Gunga Din. The next DVD I have is another horror film. It was based on a television mini-series they did. Not really a mini-series, but like I think it was a 2-day event, I believe, when it came out. This is Stephen King's It with Tim Curry. It's about a killer, psychotic clown terrorizing young kids, and it also stars the late John Ritter. So I'm happy to have this. I haven't watched this in a while as well, so this is a pretty long film. It's 187 minutes long. But like I said, this is directed by Tommy Lee Wallace, and this was a 2-day event, television event that they broadcast a while back. But great scary horror film. Look at that clown. That's the most scariest clown I've ever seen in my life. But that's It from Stephen King. The next one I have is one of those movies that it's so bad that it's good. And it was actually voted one of the worst films ever made, but I enjoyed it. I watched this as a young kid growing up, and I used to actually collect the cards, the Topps trading cards. And it's the Garbage Pail Kids, the movie DVD set. It's pretty cool. I mean, I enjoy it. A lot of people, don't like this film, but I liked it. I thought it was okay, pretty funny to a certain degree. It's one of those movies that is so bad it is good. I had to pick this up. So most of you if you are familiar with the Garbage Pail Kids, they came out with a bunch of Topps trading cards back in the 80s, making fun of the Cabbage Patch Kids, and yeah, they took that take of the Cabbage Patch Kids and turned it into the Garbage Pail Kids, making fun of the Cabbage Patch Babies. But this is I thought it was pretty cool. But like I said, it's one of those movies that's so bad that it's good. It's kind of like Showgirls. Such a bad movie, but it's good. So I got it. That's Garbage Pail Kids. The other one is from Shout Factory. This DVD set's the 4 Cult Movie Marathon Volume 2, which I showed you in one of my out and abouts that I did at Kim's video, but I wasn't able to get footage inside. It's the 4 Cult Movie Marathon Volume 2 set. It has Angels from Hell, Chatterbox, The Naked Cage, and The Savage Island. So pretty cool stuff. You have 2 Women in Cages movies. I got it particularly for The Naked Cage. I really enjoy that movie. Savage Island, like I said, I have to revisit. It's been quite some time since I've seen that. Angels from Hell, I've never seen. And Chatterbox, I did see a couple of days ago, and I did not like this film at all. It was a terrible film, and I did not enjoy it. That's just my opinion. It reminded me of a 70s sitcom. It didn't remind me of a feature film. And the nature of the film, the plot is crazy. It's about a talking vagina. So, but other than that, I did not enjoy Chatterbox. But I definitely have to revisit The Naked Cage, see Savage Island, and then check out Angels from Hell, and I will let you know what I think about them. Also, I have here another DVD set. This is from the Criterion collection. I got this for $9.99, used but in good condition. This is Terry Gilliam's Brazil. Pretty cool. It's a three disc set. So here you have a bunch of special features, a production notebook. This 3 Brazil The Love Conquers All version. It's a 94-minute cut of Brazil. It says, which includes other changes that Gilliam refused to make, from the alternate opening to the controversial happy ending. So, and there's also the director's cut, which runs much longer than 94 minutes. I believe it's like almost an hour and 40 minutes. But I've never seen this film. I heard so many good things about it. I know there's the Criterion Blu-ray of it. Also, they have steel books. The steel book looks nice. So it's pretty cool. It's a 3 disc set. So I've never seen this film before, so I'm actually interested in checking it out. Heard good things about it. That's Brazil. The other 2 DVDs I have are from a classic television show that I believe debuted in 1960, between 1959 to 1960, and it's The Intouchables with Robert Stack. Sorry for that, guys. So I have volume 1 and volume 2 of season 1, and then this disc, it has the opening episode, which they converted into a film, which runs an hour and 47 minutes. So most of you guys probably know The Intouchables, the story of Elliot Ness, and how he forms a group of other cops to form a gang, not a gang, but a squad to take down Al Capone and his infamous gang that was running down Chicago. But this is terrific. I can't wait to watch these old television gangster shows. That's The Intouchables. The other DVD I have is from Abel Ferrara. This is his first feature film, and it's The Driller Killer. So I'm really liking Abel Ferrara's work. I did a review on Miss 45. He also directed King of New York, Bad Lieutenant. This is his first feature film, The Driller Killer. He actually stars in this film, so it's pretty cool. This is an import DVD, so some nice disc art there. So yeah, he also directed The Funeral as well. But Abel Ferrara is a fellow New Yorker. He grew up in the Bronx, and yeah, this is pretty cool. This is it tells a story about a guy who, through pressure and struggles, ends up losing his mind. He can't handle all the pressure. Ends up he starts killing people at random. But definitely, I've never seen this. I dig Abel Ferrara. I can't wait to see this film. The next one up is the Fox Film Noir collection. I've never seen this either, but I'm going to revisit. Like I said, I'm going into the classics now. It's The Kiss of Death. So I seen the trailer to this film. They actually made they remade this film with David Caruso, I believe, and Nicolas Cage. I don't know if Nicolas Cage was in it, but I know David Caruso was. But yeah, definitely can't wait to check this out. Like I said, I'm expanding my movie universe and going in deeper into the vault and learning a lot about different types of films and genres, particularly the 30s, 40s, 50s. But this will also be a review that I'm going to be doing on my 4K classes. This is The Kiss of Death. Now on to the Blu-rays. Okay, so I have a couple of Blu-ray titles here. These two I picked up at Barnes & Noble. And the first one up is from the greatest special effects master of all time, Ray Harryhausen. He did the special effects in this film, and it's 20 Million Miles to Earth. So I got this at Barnes & Noble. I practically paid $7. I became a member, and it was 50% off with an additional 10% off, so I got it for like $7. I have Clash of the Titans there, so I'm going to start collecting all of Ray Harryhausen's films, all the movies that he did the special effects for, and check them out. It's pretty cool stuff. There's actually an interview here. Tim Burton interviews Ray Harryhausen. That's pretty interesting. Can't wait to check that out. But there's tons of features. Some nice disc art there. So I can't wait to check this out. That's 20 million miles to Earth. The next DVD I have, oh, excuse me, the next Blu-ray I have is a special edition, and it's directed by John Badham, who also directed Saturday Night Fever. This stars Roy Scheider. It's Blue Thunder. That's a gorgeous looking Blu-ray cover. Kind of looks like a video game. Yeah. So this is Blue Thunder. It's a good action film with Roy Scheider. You know, it's about an attack helicopter that the government has plans to misuse this weapon of destruction, and yeah, so they put bad use into it, the United States government. So definitely want to check this out. Let me open this up. Really cool stuff, guys. Check that out. Sorry for the glare. So yeah, it actually looks like a video game. I can pop it in and play it on my PS3. Pretty cool. But that's Blue Thunder. The next one I have here, this one I got from Best Buy. This is the 35th anniversary with a nice Fox Connect slip of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Pretty cool stuff. Nice looking slip cover. See the lips there, that's Tim Curry. Pretty cool. And there's the Blu-ray disc itself. And this has tons of features. This is a cult classic film. To this day, they still show at midnight in New York City all these years. You can still actually go ahead and watch this film. But this is a terrific horror opera film with Susan Sarandon in it and Tim Curry, like I said. So that's the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I absolutely love these slip covers, man. These Fox Connect. I think this is my 4th one that I have. The other 2 I have, I believe, is Edward Scissorhands, and I can't think of the other one. But yeah, but I have a couple there, so that's the Rocky Horror Picture Show. The next one is Danny Boyle's Zombie Apocalypse film with a nice slip cover as well from Fox Connect. It's 28 Days Later. Check that out. That's pretty badass. There it is. So yeah, like I said, awesome job by Fox Connect with these exclusive slip covers. So go to your local Best Buy, and they actually, that's the only place I've seen them is at Best Buy. So they have a bunch of other Fox movies. They have Fight Club, they have MASH, they have Raising Arizona, but a lot of cool titles with these nice looking alternate slips. So that's 28 Days Later. The next film I have stars Vincent Gallo and Christina Ricci. It's the 15th anniversary edition of Buffalo 66. Yeah, kind of the same. Never seen this film, but like I said, heard good things about it. So definitely I want to check this out. The next one I have here is from Olive Films, and this is the original one because I have the remake there with Donald Sutherland, and it's Invasion of the Body Snatchers Blu-ray. This is the original 1956 film. So this was on sale at Best Buy. Also, they have a stand at Best Buy where you could get Olive films. They have other Olive films. They have High Noon. They have Highlander, The Perfect Weapon, to name a few. But they had this one, so I was actually happy to get this, the original Invasion of the Body Snatchers. There's the disc art and some other titles from Olive. Some pretty cool stuff. They also have the Monster Squad as well from Olive. Okay, the next one I have is an Arrow Blu-ray disc. I hope I'm not saying DVD. These are Blu-ray titles that I'm showing you. But yeah, this is from Lamberto Bava, and it's Demons 2. Check that out. This ain't the Steelbook. I know they have the Steelbook of Demons 1 and 2, but this is Demons. Pretty cool. Sorry for the glare. Check that out. So I'm happy to have this. I got this off eBay, so it's a nice slip to it. There's the original theatrical poster, different artwork. You got the booklet, which is very similar to the cover of this case. And you got tons of stuff here. It actually comes with a Demons comic book, Demons 3 comic book. That's the disc art. Then you have alternate art in the back, which is pretty cool. I love Arrow. I want to get Demons 1. I was actually trying to bid for Demons 1 and 2. The guy who sold this had both of them, so I was only able to snag up Demons 2. But I'll pick up Demons 1. Terrific, terrific horror film. And I'm glad to have it part of my collection. So if you guys have not seen Demons 1 and 2, check them out. They're fantastic horror films. The next one I have is a Roman Polanski horror classic, which me and my wife absolutely love. And it stars Mia Farrow, and it's Rosemary's Baby, the Criterion Collection Edition. Got this for $19.99 at Best Buy. They had a sale a couple of weeks ago. A lot of their Criterions were $19.99, so I was able to snag this up. Terrific, terrific film. There's the artwork inside, the baby carriage. This is pretty cool. And then it comes with a little booklet. The Criterion always does essay about the film. Just a terrific, one of the best horror films ever made. Excellent direction by Roman Polanski. Fantastic film. So that's Rosemary's Baby. Okay, do not fall down. The next thing I have here, now this ain't a Blu-ray or DVD, it's a graphic novel, okay, for the most anticipated film of 2014, and in the summer, as many of you know, I really admire his films, and I decided to get the graphic novel because the movie's coming out this week, and I will do a special out and about special review of this film right here. And it's Godzilla Awakening. Now this is an actual prequel to the Godzilla 2014 film. It's not an origin story. It does not tell you about the origins of Godzilla, but it kind of tells you. I don't want to ruin it because I know you guys are going to see the film, but they really don't spoil too much, but it just tells you the history of Godzilla and the Mutos, how they came about. Talks about Dr. Serizawa, that's Ken Watabe's character in the film. His dad is in this comic book, and he was the one who came into encounters with Godzilla and the Muto during the bombing of Hiroshima. This is pretty cool. This is done by Max Borgstein. He did the screenplay for the film. Some nice comic book art. This is beautiful. So if you guys are interested, I know a lot of you guys are going to go check out this film this coming Friday. Definitely give this a read, so I'll give you a little heads up of what to expect when you go watch this film. Check out Godzilla right there. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a hardcover graphic novel, but like I said, this is kind of like a prequel. You know, it talks about Dr. Serizawa's dad and how he came across the Muto and Godzilla back in 1954 during the bombing of Hiroshima on the islands, and what came about of the creation of the Muto monster, the creature that Godzilla fights in the film. So definitely, if you're interested, pick up this comic book at your local comic book store. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous looking comic book. Look at that. But definitely, if you want to know what to expect and get a heads up on Serizawa's character in the film, pick up Godzilla Awakening. I recommend it highly. I don't want to say too much about this book. I actually read it. I don't want to spoil it for you. It doesn't much really spoil the film, but you know, if you guys are interested, check it out before you go watch Godzilla this coming week, and pick it up, and you guys could get a heads up on that. Okay, last but not least, wow, my lovely wife picked this up from Fox Connect, and I was very surprised by this. This was on sale for $49.99, and I believe the retail price is, I think, $299. Okay, and it's John Ford's Fox, oh God, at Ford collection. Look at this box. I'm sorry, I'm trying to show you. This is heavy. This box weighs 13 pounds. 13 pounds. And I got this for $49.99. And I believe it retails for $299. It has the Turner Classic Movie seal of approval. This is heavy, guys. Extremely heavy. I'm going to do a separate unboxing for this particular box set. And to be honest with you, I've never seen a John Ford movie. Never. I have not seen any of his films. But since I'm starting my 4K classics, and I'm starting to study my movie history and about different directors, I figure why not start with this gorgeous box set for $49.99, which I can't hold. Jesus Christ, this thing is freaking massive. Oh God, look at that. This particular box set contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24 of John Ford's classics. 24 of his films. It also has a coffee table book, Becoming John Ford. No, that's on the disc. Becoming John Ford documentary. Exclusive Ford at Fox book of photography. That's the coffee table book. It's a huge coffee table book. I've seen an unboxing of this already. And the reproduction of theatrical souvenirs, brochures for the Iron Horse and Four Sons. So this is a must-have collection, especially if you like John Ford. Like I said, it's a must-have for me because, like I said, I'm going to start studying more on these type of movies. And the most notable film, to be honest with you guys, that I've heard of but never seen is The Grapes of Wrath. So I'm not going to act like I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this director, but I'm going to be studying up on him. But Jesus Christ, this is massive, massive, massive. Heavy, man. Look how thick this is. $49.99. So I'm going to do a separate unboxing and show you guys what's inside. I'm not going to do this now because this video is already running at 28 minutes, so I don't want to make this longer than it is. But that's the Ford at Fox box set. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. I had to put that down. I'm already, you know, my guns are going up. Boy, that was a lot of work. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the special Blu-ray and DVD update. I want to thank you guys for all your support. I want to welcome my new subscribers like I always do. What's up, guys? I'm gassed. That box set is no joke. Whew. But anyway, guys, I want to give a special thanks to all of you. Thanks for supporting my channel, man. My channel is growing. You guys are giving me great feedback. I'm trying to catch up on your videos. I've been doing a lot of videos. I'm doing a lot of prepping for Godzilla, so please forgive me, guys. I'm trying to comment as much as I can when I can. You know, I'm doing the videos. I have my, you know, taking care of my family. I'm working, so I gotta do what I gotta do. So, you know, I'm gonna catch up on every one of you videos, comment, and reply back to some of the comments on my videos. So just bear with me, guys. I've been working overtime with filming, Godzilla prepping, wife and my daughter taking care of them. So please forgive me. I hope you guys understand, but I appreciate all of you. Thank you, as always. And that's it. That's my huge Blu-ray and DVD update. It's 30 minutes long. Sorry for this long video. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Please comment on any of these films you've seen. Particularly if you've seen any of John Ford's movie, let me know what you think about them. Like I said, I'm going to be watching all these movies and start going back into the vault and start learning about these classic films. Anyway, guys, this is 4K Cinema HT signing out. Peace. And that box set, man, took a lot out of me lifting that sucker. 13 pounds. Unbelievable. But anyway, signing out. Peace, y'all. Take care. And stay tuned. Because of that Godzilla Out and About special I'm going to really go all out for that. And enjoy that film when it comes out this week. Laters.